Yeah, I know. It's like, who do we film?
Can I get out the way? I kind of want to tell her to get out the way. Yeah. Like, honestly, I kind of want to tell her to get out the way so she doesn't get, like, covered in soot. Then I don't want to see it. Just move out the way. Nana, move out the way. There's soot coming. Is it coming up this way? It's going to be spraying soot. So I get out the way.
We were there last Saturday. We went out like in a park very close to the mile and a half from camp. Had a picnic for his birthday. And it was fun. It was good. It was good. Especially for Lisa, you know. So dropping off. And then we were leaving.
Oh my God.
There's going to be a time. Mom's going to take us next week with me. He's doing well.
Oh. Oh, baby.
Yeah, I told him.
Oh, baby.
Receive one large whoopie pie free with a purchase of $10 or more. Not just free. You gotta spend $10 to get that free one. My turn. We were just there.
Yes, sir.
Under steam engine that drives the gearbox back there. There's a worm in here. Runs the coal up here, and then it drops it onto what's called a firing table in there. And there's steam jets that push that coal all over the firebox. You couldn't keep up with this shoveling by hand. It's too big of a locomotive.
1 hour, how much coal you burn is running in at Strasburg?
Not that much. I couldn't tell you how many. A few tons.
Okay.
Over here, throttle. The power reverse. This lever right here is for the injector. One of the two ways to put water in a boiler. Bell. Sanders for giving you extra traction. This is the train brake for the train only, and this is the engine brake. Cylinder cock sets to see when you see them coming out to get the water out of everything. Speedometer, steam chest gauge, tells you how much steam you're putting into the cylinders. Boiler pressure gauge, about 280 pounds right now, and air pressure gauge. You got a water glass on either side, tells you how much water is in the boiler. Up here you've got what's called a low water alarm. If the water gets too low in the boiler, there's a whistle that goes off and it's letting you know you better get water in it. This is what's called the top of the crown sheet, the steel in there where it keeps the water and the fire separated. Over here you got the fireman's controls. This handle here is called the feed water pump. That's the second way of putting water in the boiler. You usually only use this when you're going down the railroad because it uses exhaust steam when the engine's working. This is a stoker blast. When I was telling you, steam jets push it out all over the firebox, and this actually runs that engine. That's what's called that. You can reverse that stoker so you can back all that coal back out of there so it doesn't catch fire. That's what's called a blowdown. It's a 2-inch valve down there. You pull that, and it blows all the sediment and crap out of the boiler. Stuff settle. Wow. Gauges over here. Boiler pressure gauge. This is a twin-handed one, so you can see the green valve moving. And this is the gauge for the hot water pump. This we don't usually use at all. It's automatic grate shaker. When you clean the fire, you can shake the grates.
Yep.
If you hit it too hard, you can dump the whole fire, so we don't even mess with it. The only time we'd really use that if we did have an emergency and we had to dump the fire, we just hit that. You can see we got all the amenities at home. We got a footrest for the firemen. We got air conditioning.
Wow.
Underneath here, those are what I was talking about when we clean the fire. Those are the grate shakers. We got a bar, and you can rock that whole fire bed.
Yep.
And then coal bunker back there. So if you want to sit in the seat and somebody get your picture, you're more than welcome to do that. So. you got any questions, let me know.
Where did it begin? Any issues running Strasburg itself?
Pardon?
Any issues running at Strasburg itself? Type switches, that kind of thing?
No,
Good,
no, everything's been good so far. We scoped everything out. I mean, we worked with them and
looked at it.
If there was an issue, if we would have come up here, we could have come up the other day. Your mom still works for NS.
That's good. I was worried.
Yeah, he's getting ready, like all of us are getting ready to retire pretty soon.
Do you know how long?
I have. It's going to probably be within the next year, probably.
Good.
If they don't buy them off first, because they're getting rid of people left and right now.
When I found out about what happened at Roanoke, I was worried about Bob. But I'm glad he's doing okay.
The only question I have is, what's the whistle like sounding from inside the cab?
It's not that bad.
No?
Fire in the hole. I'm going to put some water in the boiler now. That's what I'm doing.
So you're familiar with the whole concept of the boiler. He talked about the firebox and stuff, and then the boiler, right?
Yep.
Well, the throttle's up top. The steam collects in the steam dome and runs through what we call superheater units, which drives out the steam and expands it.
Okay.
Then the steam comes down into the steam chest here. There's a piston valve here,
Okay.
and then your main piston here, which pushes that piston rod.
Okay.
And they're offset on each side, so each piston will run like this.
Okay.
And that's how, it doesn't matter where you stop in the stroke, you can always get it started. So you're not like end to end.
Gotcha.
What you hear is an air pump, that's our air compressor. That'll come on in a second. There you go. So now it's compressing air, and then it goes into storage in the frame. That's where the main reservoir air is stored. When they made these parts, you can see each part is however, over time they did put different parts on. So from your piston rod to your crosshead, there's a crosshead guide, back and forth. And you have your drive wheel, 70-inch drive wheel. You have your main rod. It's called your eccentric rod and your eccentric crank. Obviously this one was built for a Class J. This is, it's actually built for the 1218. This is the 1218 stamp in here. And the eccentric crank is stamped for 605. Yeah. So London parts, because the J class and the A class engines like the 1218 had the same 70-inch drivers. The rods were a little different, but you could take components off of them and swap them. This is your power reverse gear. It's a power assist system. So you need to go forward or reverse. They used to call it a Johnson bar, meaning you had to put your force into it to get it to move. This is a power assist off the air system. So it makes it a whole lot easier. So this is a cast wheel with a lead balance. And then these are tires. They're actually heated and pressed onto the wheel.
Wow.
And we've got these marks on here just to make sure the tire doesn't slip on the wheel anymore.
Okay.
If we ever need to change them out, we'll drop the axle out, put a big heater ring around it, heat it, and then beat the tire off. Take a new one, heat it, heat it on.
How long what's the length of the tire left?
Depends on the engineer.
Wow.
There we go.
Kind of like the car with the tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, slide the wheels a lot, then you're going to go through tires.
Yeah.
And this is John. He's our specialist here on this.
I don't know about all that.
So you know your normal stuff, your brake shoes here. On this locomotive, only the drive wheels have brake shoes. The engine truck and the trailer truck don't. And of course, our standard right there.
So one cool thing that NNW did, and other railroads did it as well, we got mechanical lubrication for engine oil and valve oil. When the locomotive's moving, you can see it's connected up, and it's going to rotate the lubricator, lubricating what needs to be while we're moving. So we can crank it to get things going if we're adding oil or whatever.
Is that what that green liquid is?
Well, the green liquid is going to be, we shot the rods this morning.
Okay.
Roller bearings here, and then each of the 4 drivers have roller bearings in them.
Okay.
So we have another oil that we'll use for those. They don't get lubrication from anything. You can think with them being in motion, there's no good way to get to it other than every morning we'll do it. Once we get to a certain mileage, we'll go in and soft grease our other joints where we got metal on metal.
Okay.
But with what we're doing here, we don't need to do that daily because we don't have the mileage adding up. One thing, if there are parts that are interchangeable between different locomotives, and even with locomotives that have 70-inch drivers, like I know this here is off at 1218. There we took it off, had to put it on here. But even
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I know. First one to get a tour and first one to get a ride behind with this locomotive. And I'm gonna have a grand old time when the ride's over, because I got plans to hunt this baby down every time it's running. But oh baby, this is so going on my YouTube page tonight. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I think you may be right.
got a lot of them.
Yeah, man.
I ride up 300 pounds. We came in yesterday from the hospital. I thought it was going to do the 475. Anyway, it's going down there and it's all lined up and going.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what we were talking about that one. That's going big bank of fire back of the bar or whatever. And then
oh, baby.
Nice fire in already by that time. Double cold and all that.
Oh, baby, this is so going to my YouTube tonight.
Well, the big boys a lot of their reasons
Wow.
Oh, I can just go to the end.
Yep. Oh, baby. This is... Oh, baby. I'm having way too much fun with this thing.
You're not the only one, my friend. This is like heaven.
For a lot of people.
You got that right.
Oh boy.
765 we saw last week. That was the first time I saw it. We missed Cumberland. What's the early? There, are you happy?
Wow. Yep.
Area.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Paradise.
Yep. GC1. Yep, and you're right, because we all know that the concrete ties were all brand new when they put those in. Well, P42DC 163. Oh wow, they even got a cat car in the back here for good measure. Yep.
There's 475. Can I take
Yep.
a video?
Go ahead.
And there's what we were riding on.
Just don't move it.
Oh, I get it. When 475 moves, they turn.
That's right. And oh man, I'm gonna have a field day later.
Yeah, I definitely think this is.
I know.
They gave it. They gave the.
Look, pay attention to your video.
Mama, you know the real 475? They gave it such a different down.
Yeah.
See, that's 475. Now 6. So we like stay here and see the train.
There it goes.
Right now.
I'm
Wow.
gonna get out right on that in 5 hours.
Alright, there she goes. Wow. Alright, Red Caboose Motel. Wow. No, I'm gonna have a grand old time chasing you a little later.
Yeah, that's the other guy say on actually singing the chest, but they put it out too. They just put him on display.
Wow. Oh my word. Yeah, interestingly enough, it's the exact replica of what you find in the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania. Oh! Oh, and they even got a little mock-up of an AEM-7. Oh my word. Wow. That is incredible. Right behind us. There we go. Up close to the locomotive.
It does help to be full. Yeah, they just switched the points so it can back up.
one.